Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Hbar price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Hbar chart, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We are also trying to battle out a key area of resistance at around the $0.0639 mark, and a break above that key area of resistance. Then I'll be watching for a successive retest of that key area of resistance, and once the retest is in and a success, then we can continue gearing up and continue unlocking even higher prices. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has managed to get into the minimum retestment area, which lies between the $0.0669 mark and the $0.0498 mark, in a move that has now given us a low at around the $0.0543 mark. And I believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. And before I get further into the technical analysis, sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, and also give you the short-term scenarios. First, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after seeing our lower low at around the $0.0356 mark, we started this massive run up to the upper side of being the Elliott structures, where you can see that I have this Elliott structure in yellow, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.0992 mark. And after seeing the formation of that 5-wave structure to the upper side, we completed an even larger Elliott wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, where you have seen that the formation of this wave 2 has managed to get into the minimum retestment area, which lies between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1. And having seen the low for that second wave, whatever we expect next is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.1562 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Hbar to do in the formation of this wave 3. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And I believe we are seeing such a scenario here on the Hbar chart, and that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. Here on the 1-hour chart, you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of this wave 2 within this yellow target area, which is the minimum retestment area in the formation of that wave 2, we started this massive run up to the upper side of being the Elliott structures, where you can see that we have peaked in the formation of that wave 1, giving us a peak at around the $0.0686 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 1, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retestment area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is the minimum that I was expecting this second wave to the lower side to do. And you can see we have managed to get into that minimum retestment area, and having managed to get into the minimum retestment area, there are chances that we have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of this impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.0815 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do, and that is what I'm expecting Hbar to do here on the short-term scenarios. And for that move to also play out, there are key moves that we need to continue watching over here. We need to continue holding above the 1-hour 20-day MA and also the 20-day MA on the 4-hour chart. so that they can continue acting as support for us to continue gearing up to be able to manage to break above our key area of resistance at around the $0.0639 mark. And a break above that key area of resistance, then we need to be watching for a successful retest of that key area of resistance, then continue gearing up. And the next move that I'll be watching is a break above the wave 1 high, which lies at around the $0.0687 mark. And a break above that high, then that will be enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing over here is the start of this impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, where I have minimum target areas at around the $0.082 mark. So that is what I'm expecting here on the Hbar chart. And in the formation of this wave 3, we can also expect another micro Elliot wave count within the formation of that wave 3, where I'll be expecting a 5 wave structure, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas to the upside in the formation of that wave 5. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short term scenarios. And getting back to the 4-hour chart to take a look at the indicators, on the RSI we are trading at around the 56 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross over here, but at the time of this recording you can see we are seeing a massive decrease in the selling momentum here on the MACD, suggesting that soon we are going to print a bullish cross to fully support higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.